You're watching the Bear Dice Club.
Well, I surely don't know, because it ain't Gen 1.
Oh, that's Pat.
Whoops. Forgot to turn
Oh,
off
it's
the
like
ominous music. Welcome, everybody. Who's that Pokemon?
That's like
It's the
Patches.
newest gen. I don't know it.
It's
I don't-
Patches something.
What's the good name
Patch
for
of
it? None of us
something.
knows.
Let me see. It's Pat. It's not Pat. It's not Pachirisu, but it's like Pachi Pachi or something.
I know. Like,
Here,
how-
he knows. He's seen it before.
Well, looks like we
And if
lost
he
Sam.
didn't know, I got a guy
It's
that's a
Pawmot.
doctor.
Pawmot. That's it. Yeah, thank you.
How do I spell that?
Pawmot.
Yep.
It is an electric fighting type Pokemon.
It is
Which is-
electric and
Which
fighting.
is really strong because electric innately has high speed.
Oh, what's a
All right,
fighting?
questions for you guys. What was
There it
what was
is.
your favorite Pokemon game
name?
growing up?
I only ever played
Gold.
red and blue and yellow.
Pokemon Gold was my favorite.
I think the sweet spot for me is like Fire Red, Leaf Green,
Mhm.
Sapphire, Emerald, Ruby.
Okay.
The remakes of the originals.
Right.
Red was
Well,
my
it
very
was-
first,
it was-
so I like that one.
It
the
was
most.
Emerald Ruby or Sapphire Ruby. Sorry, Sapphire Ruby, Emerald, and then they remade Leaf Green and Fire Red, and then you could have a living Pokédex with just those.
They
was
also
just-
made Heart Gold
Yeah.
and Soul Silver.
Heart Gold and Soul Silver, I never actually played for the DS.
Neither
I'm
did I.
playing one of them. I don't know which one it is.
How do you not know
On
which
the
one it
Switch?
is?
No, I'm playing it on an emulator.
It's the electric one.
Is it
We get
Game
bad
Boy
di-
Advance?
We at Bad Dice Club do not promote piracy.
Probably Fire Red or Leaf Green.
It's a Pama. Mommy?
Now Desmond knows
Mommy.
exactly what the Pokemon is. Yeah, unfortunately, Scarlet and Violet and was it Z through A? I'm not so knowledgeable on those.
Pama.
What
I
TV
have not
Yeah.
played the newest Pokemon game.
If I saw the name of it, I'd probably know.
Do you guys watch the TV show a lot when you were younger? Like I used to watch like every
I
day.
used to watch the shit
4
out of the TV
o'clock.
show. Yes.
I did,
Religiously,
yeah.
yeah.
I'm afraid I did not have access to it as a child, so no.
What show did you say was like more enjoyable, Pokemon or Digimon?
Digimon.
Never watched Digimon when I was younger.
Neither did I.
Digimon, I think
Think-
was way better, in my opinion.
I think I'm
Yeah.
playing Emerald. Is what I'm playing.
Nice.
Okay.
Digimon?
Emerald,
Digital
yeah,
Monsters?
Emerald's good.
Digimon are the
Digimon.
champions?
That's what I read. I looked it up. I'm like, which Pokemon game is good? And people are like,
Emerald is very good.
and people were like, one of them that I didn't have access to, and then Emerald. And I was like, okay, Emerald. So
I love how the legendaries in most of those games have like some like cosmic impact in some manner. And Ruby and Sapphire is just screw you, you dumb fish, eat shit, land dweller.
Mhm.
And then
Yeah.
and then the Sky Snake had to come down and say stop fighting.
Yeah.
That was Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald in a nutshell.
Do I have
Yeah.
to split you two up?
I remember loving that Digimon TV show so much as a kid. Like at one point, my mom said like we couldn't watch it anymore. It's like or one of her crazy reasons. But anyway, yeah. So I go to the lake on the weekends. That was like when like the last episodes were going. I was like, oh god, I gotta watch the last episodes. So I was like hiding in my grandma's bedroom and this tiny ass little TV with an antenna on it. I could just get the channel. This is black and white screen. It was like this big.
Nice. Nice.
That's a
I
good
don't
memory.
know what happens with the Digimons, though?
Yep.
It
I
always
catch
bugged
the last
me.
episode.
Digimon always bugged me as a kid because I was a Pokemon kid, and I was like, I don't get it. They like level up and they evolve, but then they go back. What's
They
the
don't
point?
stay leveled up. Blah blah
Yeah.
blah. Well, they explained it in the TV show. it's like a throwaway line in one episode.
It's like they're just powering up. It's like going.
Yeah. He's like, it takes a lot of
Further in-
energy to stay that big.
It's like Gear 1, 2, 3, 4, or Saiyan, Super Saiyan. Yeah, it's the same thing.
Right.
They just go back.
Speaking of gears, let's get the show in gear.
Yeah, sure. Let's go for it. One sec.
Daddy, what is this
What's
guy
up,
called again?
Where's my?
I used to watch
where's the
Satch
Allen wrench
Bell.
for my mic stand. I cannot find
Daddy?
it.
I think I watched like 2
What
episodes of
Pokemon
Zatch Bell,
is
and I
called
was like,
again?
"This is fucking weird."
Desmond is
It
wondering what the
was
top
weird,
mod
but it was
is
really
called, so-
cool. It got really cool.
Daddy?
Oh.
The one
Most
I used
animes
to watch when
show.
I was really young
Daddy?
was Monster
I
Rancher.
forgot.
I don't know if anybody else actually watched
Oh,
that
I
show.
watched Monster Rancher.
I didn't watch Monster Rancher, but I had the Game Boy Advance game.
Wait, the Game Boy Advance game?
Or was it the Game Boy Classic game? There was a Game
Game
Boy
Boy Color game, maybe.
Game Boy Color. One of the Game Boys had a Monster Rancher game in it.
Yeah, I
Well,
think
no,
it's
it's
Game Boy
just
Color.
weird because it was a PlayStation game, and the whole conceit of it was that you would be able to use other like CDs to unlock different monsters, which obviously you can't do with a Game Boy. So
Like audio CDs.
yeah, like audio CDs, or I think even like possibly computer CDs and other things like that.
I remember there was like a digital pet, like a la Tamagotchi, and it had like a barcode scanner, and you could scan
Oh,
barcodes in the grocery
scanners.
store.
Scanners. I had one, and I worked in a grocery store.
So you just beef the absolute shit out of your little Tamagotchi pet.
They like stopped
remember
supporting
driving
it or
or
something.
driving
It
my
didn't work
bike.
for.
Like
It didn't
riding
work
my
for
bike
small
to
town
the local
shit.
grocery store or Walmart or whatever, and just scan shit.
It was like I figured it out. It was like random. You could scan the same thing over and over again.
Yeah.
And sometimes it would just give you something.
Or
And-
I would go to my like my parents' pantry and like scan all of the soup cans.
Yeah.
Oh, apparently the Monster Rancher one was like fixed, because I remember seeing like forums and stuff where people would post like which albums and other shit would unlock which monsters.
I'm sure it was.
It
all
probably had
code-based.
something to do with like metadata.
We saw
I
Tom-
imagine so, yeah.
We
But
saw
that was when-
Tamagotchis at Barnes and Noble. Like,
Yeah.
you buy them brand new.
I have a Tamagotchi and I have a
My son plays a
Digimon.
game on my wife's phone.
I had the
That's
Pokemon
like-
version.
Yeah, here.
Oh wow.
It's an actual
funny.
OG
Tamagotchi.
Digimons.
Oh nice. I had a Digimon too. That was fun. I don't remember what it was.
And I'm so glad they're marketing to our generation now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. All right.
It's fantastic.
Cue
All the
spooky music.
nostalgia.
All right, last time. What do you guys do?
Dragon Ball Z.
You guys decided to head on down, about 100 feet below the devil level where you'd been spending a lot of your time. On this platform that is
Devil level.
suspended by some rusty ass chains. And yeah, you slowly and gradually made your way down to what looks like some sort of underground bog. And immediately you were attacked by some small little gnome-like creatures. One of them ran down south to go get some reinforcements. And yeah, you guys killed them all.
What?
That doesn't sound like us. That's far too
That's-
violent.
That's a...
Oh, no, I just can't hear what he's saying.
I don't know. Am I missing any important details? I think we just had the fight the whole time. So
Yeah, that's
I
mainly
got Helen
it.
Kellered.
you got like...
That is true.
He's blind. He was blind and deaf.
I forgot about that.
He's just kind of standing there, swinging his sword around. Nobody could get close
Sarah's
to
most
him.
memorable fights is when he just gets
Hey,
completely
I
owned.
signed into Oku's hand and she cried, so.
What?
Damn it.
All right. Yes, you're no longer deaf and blind.
I think we're-
so.
I think we're done with the fight too, right?
The fight is done. So you are now
Yeah,
in this
we
little
do have-
room. Let me tell you about this
Is it-
little room we have here. You're in a small room, which it was filled with those gnome-like creatures. There's 4 small reclining couches that circle a small table toward the corner of this L-shaped room. On the table you see in front of you is an elongated game board split into rows of squares. Various pieces sit in place on the board, and pyramid-shaped dice are scattered about the surface. So, a bunch of D4s then.
God damn it. Were they playing D&D? Were they playing Pathfinder?
I don't know.
Can I have
Could-
a... There we go.
Oh
I was
my.
gonna
Wait.
say, can I roll something to identify the game? Would that be like a society roll?
I can't see my
We'll
dice.
call it a society check. Go for it. Or if you got like Underworld
Womp womp.
or Underdark knowledge too, that would give you like a bigger boost. I don't think you
What
have anything like that,
What about whatever my knowledge is called? Warfare lore.
Sorry about that. My roommate just got back from hanging out with a
Probably
friend of
not
hers.
warfare.
and brought me a belated birthday gift. It was a tarot deck that her friend
Nice.
drew.
Well, that's dope.
It is very cool.
That's neat.
Do you want to make a society check there?
Society.
AI?
I have
So
that.
I rolled an at one.
Society.
I have that.
Is a 13 better than 1?
Wait.
25 is better than 1.
What?
Society.
What's the password?
So
Don't say it.
You recognize this game.
I
Lumiere.
do.
It's long chess. It's long checkers.
Long checkers.
This is a deep gnome board game. It's called The Dark Chase.
How do we play this board game?
It's like
You
snakes
also
and ladders. but
realize
more depressing.
it is missing several pieces.
Damn it.
However, because and not the dice. There's 6 4-sided dice, as there should be.
How do you have a 4-sided die?
It's the
I don't have knowledge
Oh, wait,
society.
it's the D4. Yeah, duh.
yeah.
It seems there are
Oh, I do have
few of
society.
it seems there are a few of the game pieces missing.
How do we
I'm gonna
play
look.
it?
And
Can I look around for the part?
what
the
you
pieces?
notice about this in particular, like because of the particular pieces that are missing, there's no end state. The game can never end.
Oh, it is a forever chase.
Foreshadowing?
This is an absolute. This is stupid. There's no way to finish the game. You just play forever. Oh, I get it. This is supposed to be some sort of message. Anyway,
Is it? Maybe they're just bad at games or something.
Maybe they're just missing some pieces.
they were
I'll look-
blind. It's possible that they just dropped something somewhere and had no clue.
I'm gonna look behind the couch.
So Soul, what
look in the
you
cushions.
notice, there's such a like colored pebbles kind of around the game,
And
and
being a bird, he is.
you imagine
very
that this is maybe something they were wagering for the game. Amongst the semi-precious, amongst the pebbles, you also see a key, a simple iron key.
The key bird rises again.
The janitor has returned.
Keymaster. Real shit for stuff because he's got a giant ring of jangly keys.
Yes.
The maintenance. They call me the maintenance man.
He's here to clean up.
Oh, that is a
Call
wrong.
me the
trying to give you a
No,
key
you're gonna
here.
die when you hear the jingle of his keys.
What are those spurs? No.
I am this Underdark's boogeyman.
If you can hear the keys jangling, it's already over.
It's too late. They call him Bojangles.
Oh, I do like that one.
But then
All
but on
right.
the surface, we rejoice from the jingling. So
You
You
just
now
Uncle
have a
Mumble.
simple iron key in your inventory. Also, what you notice, this is a very nice like game set. The seems to be some semi-precious stones, like kind of inlaid into the game board.
Someone careful this game. Quite heavily. Wonder if it was the old young one. Was
I'd
the young
imagine
old
it
one.
might be worth about 80 gold pieces or so.
Yoink!
Yup.
I bet if we find the rest of the pieces, it will sell better. Let's keep our eyes out for them.
I don't suppose any of the dead guys had any game pieces on them, did they?
No,
Damn.
Sherman's like,
so
nah.
much easier.
they had
Unless
nothing
it's
weird that-
on them.
it's
Who wants
weird that
the game
There's
board.
it's weird that attention was specially called to the game board, so I feel like this is important.
Yeah, can we like I guess can we like
can I have the key? Where's the key?
It's in your inventory.
Simple iron key. If I know anything about Legend of Zelda, it will open any basic door.
Hey, it's like the best thing ever.
Oh, I bet that key is for the cage.
But
for the
then
big monster
immediately
out there.
break.
They do immediately
Yeah.
break. Real shitty keys.
Simple iron key. Okay. It says item 0, price 0. Okay.
Yep.
It ain't worth dick.
Who wants the game board worth 80 gold
We
pieces?
ain't found shit. Put it in one of the Pathfinder pouches or the
It's worth
things.
80 gold?
Yeah, just
It's
throw it
very
in mine,
nice.
It's fine.
Yeah, it's got
Oh my God.
It's got precious stones in it. Yeah.
Put it in
Oh.
the bag.
I'll just drop it.
How much? What about the pebbles that they were wagering? Or were they just
Painted rock. Or were they just
just
aquarium gravel?
Just like rocks. Yeah. Nothing
Oh.
fancy. You know.
man, they should be bet they should have been betting the
Like
game
when
board.
when I play poker at the diner with
These-
my friends, we'd
bet with
we'd
pretzels.
assign values to the different creamer and sugar packets.
We
Oh,
used
that's
to play.
kinda nice.
We used to
Yeah.
play.
I don't care
poker
for gambling,
where we
so-
would wager pretzels, which was funny because like you could eat away quite literally at your earnings.
Those were my favorite memories in high school. I think was just playing Texas Hold'em with friends. I never won, except for at prom. I had but it was for candy, so I didn't give a shit. I don't like candy that much, so
So of course you started winning.
I used to play
I just it was
Pinochle.
all for the game, though, all for the winning. There's this one girl though, she would win all the time, and she actually spent she lost thousands of dollars at the casino. When
That's
she
not
was
great.
when she was older. But she was this like ditzy girl, you know, you wouldn't expect her to just be a shark at this kind of game. But yeah, I remember having a curfew. Okay, I gotta force her all in so that I can get home and not get in trouble and still win this. Of course, she just annihilates me in that last hand, and then that's it. But yeah. All right, so yeah, there's a door in this room.
What was that game?
I said, what is through that door?
I don't know.
Should we take care of the big monster thing out there first?
Do you really want to take it out of its cave, out of its cage?
No, but I figure we can poke it while it's still in there.
Oh, that is just cool. You are a mean person, Sherman.
Yeah, real mean to kill the already dead thing.
Well, that is another point. What are you going to stab? Its heart? It is a skeleton.
I'm just
Alright.
saying.
You
What-
open the door. You see a hallway. And you...
Yeah, has Lumiere not seen all of the undead bullshit that comes at us?
Yeah, has Lumiere
just-
Lumiere also remembered we bothered a Gug that was quite happily in its room. and
No,
it nearly
we didn't
killed all
bother
of
a
us.
Lumiere's
Gug.
experience is mostly with aberrations and devils.
True.
Forgot about the Gug.
The undead was kind of before he entered.
We didn't bother the Gug, it bothered us. The Gug sucked. Fuck that Gug.
Gug.
Fuck the Gug.
Bug.
Yeah, that Gug was a
It
jerk.
was fug guggly.
You think you could chug a Gug?
I'd prefer not chugging Gugs, thanks.
Yeah, I was real mad. 'cause
How
we
big
bugged
of a
the Gug.
blender do we have?
That's what I'm saying. Would
That
you
depends.
chug a Gug?
How big of a blender? How fast?
They
can
might
Soul
be.
spin
That might be
around with a
fucking
sword's out?
delicious. You don't know.
Hey, if you chug the whole Gug,
Somebody's
you get
been
it for
watching
free.
Delicious in Dungeon.
All right, this is turning
If
into
you
a
can
Dr.
drink,
Seuss
if
book.
you can drink this entire Gug in 1 hour, your meal
The
is
chug-
free.
The Gug Chug Challenge.
Chug challenge.
I just enjoy the thought of how big of a blender would we have. I don't know. How fast can Soul spin around with the swords out?
If we tie a rope
Does
around me,
anyone have haste?
and then I
won't
wrap
wait
myself
very
up,
long for my drink.
and you pull hard enough,
Oh, not the Gug Chug challenge.
Is it just a hallway in there?
A hallway and a door.
I can't move.
I like that. better.
Sherman
I'm annoyed.
has violated me. You know what?
The man is
Do
inside.
I
me.
hear anything
Oh,
on the other side of this door?
Perceptione.
I rolled a 30.
Let me see.
Perception.
Oh,
It seems quite pretty quiet in there.
Seems quiet.
Mm.
It turns out there's a wisp in there. Roll for initiative. God! Fuck!
Is there any light coming out from under the door or anything?
No light at all.
That's of course. You know, you never know. I know it's just gonna quickly open the door when I push the button, but I slowly open the door. Or it's locked.
Would you say there's advanced darkness
is
leaking
locked.
under the door?
Does the key work?
You gonna try the key?
no, the key's broken.
Oh, the key's a simple iron key. It's not broken.
So, you pop the key in the lock. It kind of sticks a bit, but you are able to get it to turn. And as you're working at it, like you just see this faint glow on the door,
Uh-oh.
and you don't really recognize what it is. It looks to be a big rune of some kind, but as you it really begins to just blaze, and then boom, it just fucking explodes.
Of course.
And I
Damn
need,
it!
as a fireball is released,
Wow.
Good lord.
I need
Why did I have to come in this?
reflex save.
From who?
No, but we're just adorable animals. You wouldn't do this.
You wouldn't blow up the fox and the crow?
Not too bad.
Not terrible, considering.
Oh no!
Uh-oh. That's less than ideal. That's not ideal for
Okay.
your gains there, Aaron.
It is not. So one of you failed.
Which one?
Soul.
What the fuck?
One of you critically failed.
Oh no.
Yes. So, all right.
I don't know
let me roll the
how-
damage.
Can I shield Oku? Can I jump on her?
It's not how fireball works.
Oh.
Okay, so it's a third level fireball.
I have electricity resistance.
Yes,
it an
I'm sure
electrical
that'll be
fire?
very helpful here.
Do I have fire resistance? I think I have fire resistance.
You might.
from my elemental bloodline. Let me double check.
That would be helpful.
Just see a blast come out through the
I
door.
mean, I'm not gonna die. It's only like 66.
66 fire damage. All right, let's roll that damage.
Yeah, but you are taking double damage, and that's gonna suck.
Yes.
Note to self: put key in door. Use mage hand next time.
Note to self: have Sherman cast detect magic on any door you're about to unlock.
Yeah. Well, this hasn't happened before.
That's the
Well,
wrong
it's just
game.
weird that the trap still went off even though we had the key.
Yep.
Yeah,
what the
fuck is that?
How this thing is set up. It's a thing. All right,
It was
so
a
you
trap
take
meant for the
19
key
points of
holder.
damage.
Of course.
Oku will take. So do you have fire resistance?
I'm double checking.
Yeah, I was looking at some items to see if I did too, because sometimes an item
I'll
I'll
will
just apply the
attach.
damage, whatever. You take 38 points. If you find any resistance to fire or whatever, you can go ahead and add it. back.
I have 19 points of door resistance. If a door attacks me,
'Cause
All
he's a
right,
door.
and
It's a good thing the door didn't attack you. It was
after
the
you
trap.
you blasted up. I mean, you like bounce off that back wall, and get
the door.
scorched by this thing.
Yeah, they left
But
the
I-
silhouette like it's.
but when I bounce off the
Long
wall, I
shadow.
kind of land cool. I
38
wanna land
damage? That's
cool.
not too bad. It does. I can't find anything that
Like
says I do.
superhero
So.
pose, like
Yeah, yeah. He's like,
there
oh.
you go.
Oku
Take it out of
stumbles
the
out
room.
like coughing soot.
Like Cap would have taken it.
You look up, you see a very dusty and dry chamber. At the end of the chamber, there's a 3-foot high stone slab. And atop it lies a small body covered in
Lumiere, can you
Funeral.
heal me?
wrappings.
All right. Well, now.
Can I
very
salve the
much-
the burns?
I'm gonna say no. You
I would
cannot.
like to cast detect magic before
What?
we go in there.
because
I think something's
as you
happening.
pop
though.
that door open,
God damn it!
the
Stop
body
opening
begins to
doors.
stir.
Oh, shit. Okay. Was this before I? Okay, I was trying to cast detect magic. Was this before I was able to do that?
I mean, the door
mean,
already exploded.
Depends on how much. If you would have done that immediately in response to the fireball.
I think as soon
boom.
as I would have heard there's like a mummy in there, that's what I was responding to for the detect magic. I was like, well, don't touch the
Yeah.
mummy. I want to
He
see
probably
whether.
would- he was probably coughing and sputtering and probably didn't say much about what was in there. I would imagine so anyway.
Throw a
I'm waiting for
blanket
the
over it.
smoke. The smoke hasn't cleared yet, you know?
Yeah, yeah. And he begins to stir.
You think Oku is allowed to have any peanut butter squares?
Not
And,
until
Uh,
they cool
Just
down.
one, but not until they cool down.
Throw a blanket over
And
it.
he stands up slowly. He kind of arches his back a bit. And then his
Ew.
back hunched over again.
Oh, that's a big stretch. Who's a good boy?
You're not there. You can't see it.
This guy ready for the Chug challenge?
Chug.
It's time to chug that gug.
It's time to chug.
You are what I need.
Ew.
Ugh. Yeah. I don't like that.
Become a Dammy Lich.
You are what I need to come.
Look,
Become
any of you guys want to chug it?
a Dammy Lich. Your deaths will help me ascend to the next level. Roll for initiative.
How long has that guy been lying there waiting to tell people that he has to come?
And ascend.
Yeah, you need to start the encounter so I can do the thing.
E.
I gotta roll
Initiative.
initiative first. I
What
rolled
is
real
it?
high, guys.
Yeah, I got a
Yeah, monsters always have like a plus 40 to their initiative.
Yeah, it's not 40. It's pretty good though. What the hell?
Train times.
Yeah, that's a Sherman initiative.
Sherman loves going first. Real shame he doesn't.
Just need Lumiere.
My initiative roll was 21. I can roll again if you would like.
Oh, we'll take the 21 here.
No.
For some reason it didn't roll in the
It was
combat tracker.
because the combat hadn't started yet, I think.
Oh yeah. Give me a chance to get that going. Whoa.
Yay,
I see
32.
2 of you.
Wait. It is my twins, Lumiere. You have joined me.
Why is there 2 of you?
Why are there 2 of me?
What the hell?
I have been cloned. Oh man, the character's so good you gotta do it twice.
Okay, well remove that one and then change
Oh,
this
my
to
brother!
21.
Ah, I like the 32 better.
It didn't change anything.
Ah!
Just how it turned out, I guess. All right,
Aaron
let's
has to
get
do a
this
whole-
encounter rolling.
No, Aaron has to do a whole
yeah,
thing
your
about
thing.
initiative.
Yeah,
Roll
I'm
that
trying to
D20.
find the.
His branch manager is in the middle of observing his work.
Ha. Go
The
Chug
Chug
challenge.
A Chug challenge.
For that Gug, you love to chug.
So is it me?
We're
Hold up,
waiting for
has to do
Aaron here.
initiative stuff.
Oh, I see.
Not Aaron. Jeez, what are you waiting for? Fug.
This guy is waiting for the chug.
this guy wants to chug, I can tell.
He's trying to turn me into a demi-lich?
No, he wants to turn into a demi-lich. He just needs you
Damn it!
to come.
Uh-oh. All right.
Spaghettios.
Hero
On a
point.
failure.
He hero pointed that. Well,
Alrighty
it
then.
was an effective use of the hero point. We'll see if it was worth it.
I won't
All
matter.
right, on a success. You change.
No, when I
19
it'll
plus
do it by
initiative.
itself. Just success.
Watch me nat 1, drop both my swords.
So 19
fall on
plus
11.
11. That's 30. Okay. Alrighty then.
There's one.
It
thing
does it by
I-
itself. Also,
there's
These guys
one
have no
thing that
blood.
French people like to chug, and that's Gugs.
These guys have no blood like that guy on the boat.
Oh, not the boat. Okay.
I
All
can't
right.
cleanse.
Oh, yeah, now give me your demoralize roll. Natural fucking 20.
That'll do it.
Okay.
Victory scream.
on a critical success, he's frightened too.
If it's critical.
Yep.
Oh yeah, it's a 20 is not a crit success, isn't he? Ah, what a great nap. And you, I need your what the fuck is that? Woo!
All right. So.
Oh, God damn it, Oku. What have I
Frightened
told
two.
you?
All right, here we go. Let's begin this encounter.
What have I told you about scouting like that?
Do I look like I know? What a
All right,
JPEG
Soul,
is?
you're up first.
I just want a picture of a god dang hot dog. God dang dang hot dog. God dang dang hot dog.
Double slice. Okay.
38?
What?
Where are you getting that number?
I didn't see any rolls for that.
Oh, it's because he got a nat 20 on his perception. Hey, stop scratching my chair, cat.
Did I hit?
A 23 is. I don't even know. No.
He doesn't know.
Okay.
So all right. So you move forward.
Well, it's probably another one of those.
So you had your weapon like. Tell me what's going on here, because you are unlocking a door, right? I don't think you had both weapons drawn at that point.
I suppose. Okay.
Could have had
Oh.
your wakizashi in between your beak, pirate style.
But I think in the time that he's yelling crap at me, I can at least have my sword two-handed.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Okay. So, I mean, I still would have missed. But,
Okay.
okay.
All right.
I gotta see. Then I would have another attack. Because with my Yami Unme, though.
Okay.
Yeah, he just wouldn't have double sliced because he didn't have 2 weapons out.
Yeah, so then I would have had... But it will be at the lower
Mhm.
thing.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, you do is shatter defenses. Ooh. Oh my god.
That'll hit it.
Oh, this is so great.
Gorsel.
Yeah, we have some pretty good synergy.
This is a good one to hit with. God damn. All right. So he's off guard because you hit.
Yeah, it was already a crit,
Roll
so he
your
would've outguarded
critical
it already.
damage.
I don't know if
Shit.
this will roll correctly.
So I'm curious. So by critting, he renders it off guard. And then the Shatter Defenses says
He
if
just had to
it's
deal
already
damage.
off guard, if it was already off guard when you damaged it with the strike, it can't reduce its frightened value below 1. So what's the stack of that?
So that
Stack is he's frightened first.
second, it doesn't do anything yet. But he could do shatter defenses again next. Well, let's see.
Well, the way the critical
Next round.
specialization,
He could do this again, and then that second paragraph would apply.
well, the thing is that with his crit specialization, the target is made off balance by your attack, and this
Yeah.
thing is if you
If you
hit
do-
and
deal
deal
damage.
damage.
Yeah.
All right, whatever.
Yep. Yeah, so he's off guard. He
but-
takes some damage. 34
The
damage.
reason I do it is because if I didn't crit, it would still put him off guard.
Mhm.
So that's why I do
Oh.
it. I didn't expect to get a net 20.
Oh, so you have a critical spell. Okay, I see what you're saying now.
Wait, you were too?
I hadn't gotten that far down yet.
Oh wait, never mind.
Right.
So,
So-
okay,
It was to guarantee the off guard. That's
Okay.
all I was trying to do.
right.
But it doesn't really do anything when I crit. It's great that I crit, but like
Look at this cat.
Sure.
You've got a cat necklace.
I'll take the damage.
A
No.
cat
All right,
kitty.
sounds good. Yeah, let's get those numbers on the board. That really
And
hurt.
then all my other stuff triggers. So I'll do that.
Okay.
Weapon.
I love how Lumiere and Sherman hear a fireball go off, hear some weird raspy voice, and suddenly the sounds of combat. We're just like, what?
Oh shit! Fuck!
I'll melt real late.
It'd be funny if you guys didn't notice. Like,
Jeez, I wonder what's going on.
you're
in
just
Zero.
like trying to figure
It
out.
kind
how
of
to
makes
play this
sense with their
stupid game.
initiative rolls.
yeah, I'm teaching him how to play the endless chase.
Yes.
Something like that. Yeah. Dark chase or something. I think dark was in there. All right. So yeah, you move, swing. Anything else?
That's all I have.
All right.
Yeah, you ever seen the dark alter ego of your high school rival? There's Chase and Dark Chase.
All right. Let's see. What's he gonna do?
All right, what's Goral Filth? Gorsalith. What an awful name. We should kill it.
Oh, you
for
can
having
see
a
his
shit
name. I thought I blocked that off.
But not when it's targeted.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the-
I don't know how to do
yes.
that one up. That's
Yeah,
all right.
Soul
I trust
in
you
the-
guys.
in the
This
chat, it
meta there.
says- I have no fucking clue. I just think it's a dumb name.
I wouldn't know unless searching it, and I'm
You
not
know
gonna search
because
it.
he says,
thought-
"You have dared to stand against Gorsalith." And then he lashes
Gorsalith?
out at you.
There you go.
uh,
Gorsal
Just
Pith.
launches a big old punch
it's-
attack at you.
Gorsuch.
What's that? Mummy punch.
Neil Gorsuch.
Yeah, Neil Gorsuch. There we go. Couldn't remember his fucking first name.
That was gonna be a good roll, and then it wasn't.
Oh, you ain't dick
And then it
Chan.
wasn't.
Still kind of
Oku saved your ass. I'll say that
Got a
much.
certain kind of je ne sais quoi. It ain't your fault. No, it's never your fault.
All right, yeah, that's
You
just a
should've
flat out
stood up and
miss.
looked at
There's
daddy's
nothing else
balls.
there. Let's see, what are we gonna do? I could. This might hurt.
You want to say hi to the people, Evening?
After the target takes. That may not be too helpful in this moment, dear.
That
I
is a
have one of
cat.
those too.
She's not interested in being on camera, apparently.
Mine is very easily summoned.
I like the idea of calling your cat like you're doing a summoning spell.
Meow mix, meow mix.
You say his name, and then
He
you just
appears.
I
keep
can't
the S
use that
sound
one.
going at the end, and he's in my lap. I don't want to do it because he will be in my lap.
Say his name.
Which one?
Drax.
And here he comes.
All right.
Awaken Drax, destroyer of worlds.
Some of this stuff is just ill chosen for this particular situation.
Is it because they're spells and I'm in your?
Well, there's
And
that,
I'm in
but they're
melee
not
range?
particularly useful spells.
Because I
I
got
will
beats for
do
that.
this. Please roll me
Who?
soul. Roll me a fortitude save.
Fortitude.
How fortitudinous are you?
I have my days. Yeah, it's one of them.
Oof. Bro's rolling
Alright.
feast and famine.
Guess what? As his
What's up?
blindness spell. Oh, actually, yeah, he's casting blindness.
So I get a reactive strike.
You do get a reactive strike. Let's see if you can stop this.
Critical
To tr-
attack.
If you cannot hit him, you will become blind.
Fantastic.
Forever.
Is it forever?
If you crit
Did I?
fail.
Might be a crit fail, right?
Well,
That is a hit, not a critical hit. So go ahead and roll your damage. Takes 14 points of damage. All right. All right. Yeah, you lash out at him, and then suddenly the world goes very dark very quickly.
for the second time.
Wait,
in
there's no
about
saving
a minute.
throw?
He
He did
rolled
make a
it.
saving throw.
It was
Oh.
not
18.
good. Yes.
This is the second time he's been rendered blind in this cavern in about a minute's space of time.
Is it permanent?
You don't know.
Fantastic. I kind of want to know because I don't know if I should be using my hero point or not.
But that's his whole turn because that was a 2-action spell. Oku's up next.
Well, we know they're weak against cold.
Where?
What?
Huh?
Oh, one thing though. His turn ends. He does lose one of his frightened conditions here.
Oh, can you give me my temporary hit points? What's his level?
9.
Okay,
You get temporary hit points for doing a big scare.
it's this action.
Oh, okay. I'll tell you this, Sawyer. You are blind for 1 minute,
Okay.
but only because of Oku frightening this guy critically. If he was not frightened too, you'd be permanently blind.
Fucking Kensei over here.
Yeah.
What the fuck, Paizo? Why are you
There's
Like-
ways to cure it.
so eager to permanently fuck up the player characters in this?
It's kind of a sad
Adventure
way to
path.
go too, because it's just like I didn't die in battle. I just kind of went blind, and my character didn't work anymore.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, I'm super powerful, but I can't see shit, dude.
just gotta invest in tremor sense.
Suppose and permanency,
I suppose I can't increase frightened again, can I?
and then I should get gravity magic.
Yeah, you can try and demoralize. And
That's only if you blind
go
yourself.
for that nat 20.
I stood long for this world. We just did that episode. Like Desmond just watched that episode.
Probably fine. Thank you. It's fine.
Hi, Faye.
Smoke, smoke, Fei Fei. Puff, puff, Fei Fei.
How high of a perception check do I
What?
have to hit?
Should say hi.
How does blindness work? Maybe I should read into that right now, like, since I am
I have
blind.
to look at the camera, otherwise the background replacement's gonna.
Let's talk about being blind. You automatically critically fail perception checks
Automatically? I do. What's the button? Okay.
that critically that require you to be able to see.
Oh, okay.
And
that
if
makes
your
sense.
vision is your only precise sense, you take a -4 status penalty. Perception checks. You are immune to visual effects.
Hey,
Blinded,
got
overrides,
something.
dazzled.
Hey,
You have to call her out.
This sign doesn't apply to me. I can't
like-
read.
Sorry, I have like
better than
17 things going
dazzling.
on right
I'm
now.
fucking blinded.
We're gonna step. We're gonna target this guy.
Okay.
He's frightened.
You can't see.
Freak
All
Tim.
normal terrain is difficult terrain. Okay, so what's
Fricatend.
that? Difficult terrain.
And we're gonna
is-
use this.
You stellar void.
I cast black hole. Ah! Ah!
I cast reverse blindness. Please.
I cast Riddick.
You do have someone who can reverse that, I believe.
So he needs to roll a fortitude save. DC 26 fortitude save.
Alrighty. Ooh, that's a good
What
roll.
does-
31.
Shane still get the temporary hit points.
Well, still takes half damage,
Half of the cold damage.
and he is fatigued with no save.
Fatigued.
Wait,
Fatic-
hold up, guys.
Fatiguade.
This says I have low light vision.
That's the problem. You don't have any vision right now.
Does greater dark vision override blindness?
I think we did this joke last time.
So yeah, he really didn't like that,
Because it's greatest dark vision.
It's the greatest darkness.
His body really like contorts as you blast him with that cold damage. He really
As
doesn't
he
like
gets
that at all.
just a wicked bad ice cream headache.
Someone just throw ice cubes at him.
Yeah.
How'd-
So that's your turn.
How'd you defeat that guy? Oh, we chucked ice cubes at him.
That was a 2-action spell, right? Interstellar. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Lumiere.
Lumiere's turn. Oh boy, I sure do love this. Here I go.
Lumiere.
I just see a bunch of blorbs moving around.
He is going to hunt prey.
Okay.
On this bad boy.
God,
And then I guess I'll roll the blind d20, and you can do the thing for recall knowledge.
Yes, I will do that. The blind d20 is your knowledge check.
Yeah,
Okay.
just because isn't it set up to where like I'm not
Yep.
supposed to know what I'm pulling from?
Yep. So this guy looks similar to the other guys you just fought. That's all you notice.
Gross. I'm gonna hit it with my stick.
Can I roll a sword master roll? Man.
No!
Looks like you aren't going to hit it with your stick.
I'm really not actually.
And he's
Hero
going for the
point to
card.
avoid the card.
Oh man, should I hero point to avoid the card?
It's a good
Just
idea
as-
to hero point on a nat one. Just
You wouldn't hit a blind lad.
Cards
That's
can
true.
get pretty bad.
That's true. That's true. You make it. You
There
make a
is one
convincing
that
point.
just kills you.
if you roll bad.
I drew it on Thomas's other character.
Yeah. Jeez, I'm really not gonna hit this thing with my stick, huh?
well, at
Golly.
least it's better than a fucking bad card.
True.
That
Well,
card.
that
You
was the
avoided
long
the
and short
card.
of my attack.
All right.
Yes, it.
Wait, I never drew a card for your other natural 20 on this guy, did I?
You did not.
Ooh.
All right,
That's
you can
a
backtrack
good
that.
point.
I don't want to take that away from you.
You draw a card that says you can't cast spells. Ah, Soul, you're not blind anymore. Sick.
Oh, that's too bad. Oh, so you tell me. Were you piercing or slashing with your sword? Very important.
I'd probably be slashing.
Okay.
Katana is more known for their slashing than piercing.
Okay, so surprise opening. You gain one action that you can use before the end of your turn to use an attack action against the target.
Can you roll? How many attacks did you take against him? You only took
Two.
two,
I
right?
took 2 attacks, yeah.
So you could take another attack action at
At your third map.
your third map. Mop. Mop.
Ooh, that's pretty rough.
Another
Yeah.
crit.
99
Oh
is
shit!
pretty
I was
good.
close.
That's actually going to hit roll your damage.
Nice.
Hey. We'll take the damage. We'll take the damage.
Feast and famine with this guy.
That's all right. I mean, that's you really hit that thing, so that's awesome.
Numbers on the board.
It's
Love to
it's,
see
it's
him.
worth.
Last
At least I
attack.
got those numbers.
He was already half almost really injured after all that. So nice work. So you have two or let's see. You ran in, hunt prey. That's your whole turn, right, Lumiere? After your attack. Okay. Sherman.
Yeah,
I'm
attack,
praised.
if you can call it that.
I'm praised
Alright.
2 actions.
No, it is not.
1 action. Okay, that's nice.
You move in. You move out.
You know how fucking
I'm
rough
trying to-
it
You
would
shake
be?
it all
You're
about.
doing the hokey
You do
pokey,
the
yeah.
Look out, he's got a gun.
Bang.
Uh,
Let me just scooch by there.
and then we're gonna go ahead
what's going on?
and gonna spell strike with an amped cantrip.
Okay.
Just blowing my eardrum.
Kerblah!
too,
Amp
huh?
trip. Trip.
Please don't. Ah, my ears. Ah, mouth. Now I'm
That is a hit.
deafened. This is a very small room when you're firing a firearm. Oh no, my ears.
Oku has giant ears. How do you think she feels?
Yeah,
Oh
right.
shit. My.
Need to invest in some silencers.
All right. So we do that.
It doesn't
Needs
hurt.
to roll
It doesn't hurt
a
Soul's ears because he can't
fortitude.
see.
Is that how that works?
Yeah, let's roll that fortitude save.
You turn down the radio so we can see the address better.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh
Wait for
sure.
that thing to
You roll
show
shitty
up.
on his.
Yeah, I rolled a 16.
That's not gonna do it.
No. All right.
So yeah, 31 cold damage.
Oh god, yeah. He just screams, like just blood curdling scream. Yeah.
I got
that hurt him a
15 temp
lot.
HP.
Holy shit.
I get my temporary hit points for that.
What's this guy's name again? Because no one's gonna remember it.
Gorsel.
Because he died so
And
fast.
I want him. Because I want him to know that.
What'd you say your name was? Don't.
I don't
care.
suppose it was. Or no, wait, it was a 16, not a. Okay, not a 14.
I'll be blind for a minute. He'll be dead forever. So
It seems like he was dead once
Yeah.
before.
fuck this guy.
All right, so
I don't want to. Damn, son.
Can you attack with that magical, or no, you've already used the magical sword, but can you attack with the magical sword if you can't see where it's attacking? I wonder. Could it be your
Does
eyes?
fear stack?
Yeah, you can still attack.
Does fear
have to roll.
stack?
Fear does not stack unless you crit.
Okay.
And then it would go from 1 to 2. So you have to hit him again, and then he's off guard forever.
My intimidation's a plus 15. Ain't bad.
We hit him with that.
I don't know
ball,
what
he goes
his
screech.
will save is because I natural 20'd my intimidation, so.
That's fair.
But we know that the lighter version of it was less than 26 because they were getting frightened with assurance. So it's probably somewhere between
If I
20
never changed the way I was
7
facing,
to 30.
like how does
What's your question?
this work? If I go to attack him,
Mhm.
how do I know where he's? Like if I still do that? What do I take? A minus what?
Technically, I think he would be considered concealed, and you'd have to roll mischance.
What's the mischance? Probably a 15 when blindness. Does it do it automatically?
I think you gotta hit a DC 11 or something like that. I believe. I'm
Okay.
not sure.
11.
It's a crit.
Damn
You didn't hit.
Can I
Try
reroll the
again.
flat check?
If we want that to be your hero point, yeah, absolutely.
That's my hero point.
Any
coin toss.
D20 roll.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn,
Oh shoot.
Snack that smiles back.
I'll try again.
Yes.
All right.
He is just debuffed up the ass. It's crazy.
I
numbers are so
rise
low.
from the. Oh, God, my bones.
He wouldn't be off guard anymore.
He's not off guard.
No.
No, he is off guard until his frightened condition reaches 0.
That's if.
If
Wait, that might be how
conditions
that works.
apply.
Yeah, that's what it said. Is until
Yep.
it reaches 0.
He was frightened
But-
2. So he is still off here. He will be off guard until his condition reaches 0.
Let me find it.
Okay.
Shatter defenses.
Until-
Your
Was
Yeah.
already off guard when you.
If you hit and deal damage, the target becomes off guard until its frightened condition ends. Oh yeah, he is still off
Yeah.
guard.
So it just keeps him frightened longer, and
If your
therefore
target was
off guard
already off
longer.
guard to you when you damaged it
Before
with
a
this
minus
strike,
3 to his AC.
yeah, you can't reduce its frightened value below 1 until the start of your next turn.
That's pretty good.
Okay. So, all right, we'll just try it again. Plus 14.
Got him.
Well, he
No, you missed,
hit,
never mind.
but hit, but
Is
didn't.
a miss with the 24. Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, he's just
Assault.
wildly swinging his
Fortunate.
katana all over the place.
Dude, I can't see shit.
Like 3 times.
Let's be, I mean, like. Screw it.
Lumiere has to get down, Mr. President Sherman.
Down, Mr. President.
We'll do another.
Get down, Monsieur President.
We'll do another shatter defenses at my lowest BAB.
Bop.
It's a Purtle.
Might as well.
Wow.
Hey,
Wow.
decent rolls though. It just hits.
Hey!
Hey.
Okay, so that was shatter defenses.
Okay.
So I hit a frightened creature, and he's off guard. If he's already off guard with a strike, you can't reduce his frightened value below 1.
All right. So he'll stay
So-
frightened and off guard for -3 for everybody.
Yes.
Wow. Yeah,
I
That
should roll
battle
eight.
cry is
Very good synergy.
I'm really glad I took that.
Roll damage.
Good damage roll, 12 points of damage.
Hey, that's pretty good for a blind guy.
It's staring at the river Styx. Hey, even a blind
I like how you
block finds
hit.
a nut.
On your worst attack.
That's how it goes, man.
Right?
That's great.
That's the Hail Mary, baby.
That's the Hail Mary.
I like to think he's just here. I like to think he's just doing this. Chop, chop, chop. Because he knows kind of where he is. So
I
just
imagine
going down the
he's-
line.
Rather than chopping, I think he'd be trying to be more precise, you know, and like maybe switching more to his stance to kind of do more of a piercing strike.
I don't know. Precision
just
when
so
you can't see is a bad move.
He would.
Yeah,
Well, I
it'd
think it'd
probably
more
be
so
big.
to protect his allies. You know, like a big
yeah.
sweeping motion, you'd be likely to hit someone else.
Well, I was
as
thinking
well.
more like slashing like up. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and like
sure.
down.
Oh yeah, that would work
Oh.
too. Yep.
So it's just keeping it in a line. So it's not like
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna walk.
Maybe a
But I get a lot of-
even.
I get a lot of that square, you know?
He's
I'm gonna
just
Yeah.
walk-
he's just holding his sword out and doing this.
If you walk into it, I'm gonna wiggle my sword out in front of me. If you get hit by it, it's your fault.
It's on you.
And now it's my
Doing
turn.
it with my hand like
The
this.
old windmill arms.
Kick the air
Yes.
in front of me.
Oh, and okay, I already have the thing on. It'll just stay on. I get the +1.
He gets the +1 ack.
He is going to make a strike at this guy who just ran in here.
You wouldn't hit a blind man.
You wouldn't
I
hit the
wouldn't
French man.
this time. Ooh, it was almost a natural 20. Actually hit you guys for once with one of these guys. That should
Oh,
be a
he
hit.
hit the Frenchman.
And you take 19 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ow, dick.
And 1 second here.
Get
What an
slapped.
asshole. I am getting meat mitted here.
Meet me.
That's one action. I think he's gonna keep punching. We'll just see if he can hit you one more time.
My
Or maybe
polearm
two.
is too unwieldy in
Maybe
this close
two.
quarters combat.
Do I still get an AOP even if I'm blind?
C. Always
you again.
be combat.
Oh,
If,
sure he
If he
does.
guesses a spell.
Oh, that's a higher damage roll. 26 points as he clocks you right in the face.
Stop it.
Uppercut
beat
to
up.
the jaw.
He's beating up the Frenchman.
That's racist.
Is it?
I'd stop the fight, but I can't see what's going on.
I did not hear a bell.
I just hear meat slapping.
Aaron, would you mind holding your turn? I deserve some
And
payback for getting meat
lastly-
mitted.
He's gonna try and punch the bird.
I can't because if I
Bird
hold my
punch.
turn, then my spell ends.
Can you not attack him then?
Natural 1.
It won't matter if
Natural
he's
one.
already.
Pull that card.
Overextended. This is an unarmed
broke his
attack.
Elbow.
You trigger reactions as if you had used a move action. Oh, bad
Oh,
timing
no,
for that.
There you go.
So he's triggering reactions as if he's, dancing all over the place. Yeah, give me
Damn.
some.
Whoops, I attacked the bird. Well, Saw misses his, but is a 35.
Well,
hit him?
35 should hit.
They're strong
roll your
strikes,
damage.
though. You can see the strength in them.
Regular damage.
Wait. Let me check. No. Critical damage.
This is for the punch to the face.
44 points of damage. And with that, well, you tell me what happens as you cut this guy down.
He finally manages to get the glaive under control, and he pins this mummy back down into a sarcophagus, and he just growls, "You are supposed to stay in bed, cursed dead thing."
You couldn't touch us
Alright.
both.
And that is the end of the encounter.
I wonder if he immolates because of the fire damage. I've lit a mummy on fire.
I am still swinging.
Fire doesn't
You're
do much.
resistant to fire.
Wait, so it is over. He is dead. Whoa!
Okay.
He's still swiping at it.
Strong strikes. You could see that they were strong.
Jeez. Merde, you almost chopped my head off. I'm not a piece of wood.
Hey guys,
You did well. Bravo. You nearly killed him
I
alive.
mean,
Guys.
technically, you do start him on fire
Hey,
because
guys.
the critical hit does persistent fire damage.
hey
Right,
guys,
so it's just a burning mummy.
What's
up,
that?
Aaron?
What's
we
up?
just leveled up.
Oh shit!
Sick.
I,
You did.
Do I get all
leveled
of my
up.
hit points and spells back?
No.
Well, but we leveled up though.
Nope, that's
but
not
we-
how it works. Not in my game.
Do we heal up though?
I'm trying to look at
you have the
my
opportunity
journal, but I can't.
to try and do that. So yeah, you have a minute
Oh,
here
the
to. Well, I don't know. If you
Alright.
happen to have everything, you
Not
know all your
inside.
decisions
People
for your
downstairs
level
are
up.
gonna hate that.
You can
I
pop
have
them
no
in.
idea.
If you have no idea,
Oh,
then
no.
let's save it for.
Only.
I do know.
Next
Well,
week.
there is a spell that I want.
You know.
You would need to rest to be able to get the new spell levels. 'cause
Would
you
it be
didn't prepare for
reverse
today.
blind?
You would need rest. Yes.
Yes.
Your ailment? Hey, I would look around and see what's going on, but
It only lasts a minute. You just got to chill for a second.
So a minute
somebody
goes
want to do a
by.
perception? Yeah.
So do you feel stronger?
And so the
Heal me.
world becomes a comeback into vision, and so you see
Not
Lumiere
quite.
in front of you, and Lumiere, you suddenly feel just wrenching pain coming from like within your body. You
I'm
take
having a heart attack.
3d6 void damage.
I smell burnt toast. Am I supposed to be smelling? Why am I always clumsy? Jordan, Justin.
And you're clumsy one too.
Why am I always clumsy? I hate clumsy. Every damn
Clumsy-
time.
You didn't get a save.
The
Son of
clumsy
a bitch.
Frenchman.
There was a save. He failed.
How did I fail? I didn't even roll. Not fair.
It's, sometimes you don't see the saves and the rules.
That's not fair. It's not my roll then, Justin. You rolled for me and then said, "Oh, you're
because
clumsy."
it's a
I guess.
secret check. It's a secret
Ah,
check.
Yeah, now I'm clumsy. This is just great.
This is the role behind the
Justin's
Curtain,
just like, you killed my mummy. You're clumsy now, you dumb Frenchman.
You need
know,
to be better at.
Would
not
you hear
getting
Shane
hit
rolling
by
45
mummies.
dice behind the curtain?
You rolled my brother in Christ. You rolled the attacks. You twit. God damn it.
It does still say I'm level 8.
I've never had someone who is so mad at me call me brother in Christ.
It's a meme.
That's really funny.
Red flag guy.
People be like, Subway sandwiches sucks. My brother in Christ, you made the sandwich.
All right, so here's what's afflicted you. Actually, roll me a medicine check. See if you can identify what is currently afflicting you.
All right. Aaron, fucking heal 33 damage
Hooray!
and take 6 damage.
All right. Was there a medicine check to identify
24, 20,
your-
20,
No, I'm still working on that.
Okay, hold on though.
27,
Heal,
27.
This is going to affect your healing. So before you apply any healing to yourself,
oh, damn it.
No, it's for
Well,
me.
yeah, just
No,
letting you know.
I'm healing Aaron.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Well, I'll roll the medicine check first then, or should I just assurance it? That'll be 22.
They're fighting over the new scratching
wow.
post.
I should have assuranced it. 21, I guess, on the medicine check, Justin.
21. Okay.
Forgot to treat wounds button.
Yeah, so you just got this like wound that's just kind of started like fester.
Oh, good.
It's just
necrotic
like
damage.
it's like dark and right where he hit you.
Ew!
Ah, great. The black spot.
It's black and it's like there's like boils.
Oh God, it's the Return the slab ass mummy's curse. Jeez.
I was gonna say, is this something that we could make like a medicine check on to see if we know what the hell's going on with him?
Yeah, could anyone else want to make a medicine check? Gonna give
I
him
will make
more-
one untrained. Whee! Does 11 do it?
No.
Sherman looks at it. Damn, that's gross.
What about
It's
24?
yucky.
That's pretty good. I think that's exactly what you needed. I believe that was the DC on when you failed. It's pretty close to it. So this is what's called bog rot.
That
Oh no,
don't
I
sound great.
got swamp ass of the face.
Can't be reduced below stage 1, nor can the damage from it be healed unless it's successfully removed with remove curse or a similar effect.
Oh, god damn it.
The affliction can then be removed as normal for a disease. A creature killed by bog rot melts into a noxious sludge and can't be resurrected except by a 7th rank resurrect ritual or similar
That's
magic.
a pretty big ritual.
That sucks.
So
Oh
we have to
no, I
kill
used my hero
him.
point.
We have
And
to
that's
kill
a fourth
him
rank
before the bog
spell.
rot kills him.
You gotta chop off the limb. The limb is my head.
This doesn't seem physically possible.
Yeah. Melts.
Alright, well, I'll work on myself as much as I can.
Doesn't matter.
Stop
No.
getting hexed, bro.
I guess I have to.
28.
So
is
28
gonna be
counteract it.
enough. Oh yes. Yep.
Okay, you don't have bog rot anymore. You're
Not
welcome.
bug rot, but I still need to.
Yeah.
I still need to do
What?
the treat wounds action.
But you don't see what Oku
Treat
sees.
Poison.
I don't have 4th level spell
Treat
anymore.
wound. What is it?
Yeah. So yeah, the
What
effect of
particular
bog
bit of
rot
medicine
was
do I have to do?
so yeah the affliction.
As much
can
as I
then be
want to see
removed as
Lumiere
normal for a
melt
disease.
into a pile of black goo.
So stage 2 lasts for 1 day.
Just
Quiet,
it
Aaron,
sounds
I
like
need information.
a cool thing.
So you're
What,
just
he still has
clumsy
bog
for
rot?
1 day. So with the okay, so it said, according to this, it says it's successfully removed with remove curse. So you did remove curse. The affliction can then be removed as normal for a disease after that.
Oh, treat disease. Okay.
Yeah, treat disease, whatever that is.
I said
Huh?
I can do that.
But this
I
does.
can do it as well.
good night. It doesn't attack.
This does expire after a day.
There's treat poison. Is that in the downtime then? Treat disease.
Treat disease is a medicine check.
Yeah. Give me a second.
There's actually a macro for it.
Disease. Oh yeah, I do have a macro for it. Just doing assurance.
I think I gave you a whole bunch of healing
that,
stuff
man.
since you're the healer of the group.
Right. Is it 22?
22. Let me check this guy's stats again here. So I can remove all this this stuff. He's none of those things now. All right.
He is unconscious.
He is
Forever.
dead. Yes.
The thing with treat disease though is it just gives me a bonus to the saving throw against the disease.
Yeah, let me scroll up and see what the saving, because the saving throws were lower, and I'm gonna keep those consistent even now, due to the debuffs you guys had on him.
Bro gave me
So-
bum rot in the face.
Monkey
22
butt.
is a success.
Sick. So +2 bonus to the saving throw.
Yeah, to your next saving throw, I guess. How many saving throws you gotta do?
You've got the spell up. I have no idea.
So I guess that would bring you down to like a stage 1. Because you were in stage 2. So then you would just need one more check to
Just do another medicine check, I guess.
eliminate it.
Do Do another treat disease.
I guess this is supposed to add to the realism of what treating a disease would be. It's like a whole
Right.
process.
Or yeah, I don't know. Let's see, treat. Or if you just
think
have
the
to
whole-
wait it out, you know.
I think I'm gonna have to wait it out because like, it's not like I have the bog rot status on me, and the whole thing about
Oh,
like the treat stuff is
okay, let me read treat disease to you. You spend this action, you spend at least 8 hours caring for diseased creature.
forget it.
That's 8 hours of treating disease.
Basically a long rest.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to wait it out. How much health, by the way? I lost.
You can't
what,
try again
10?
till the creature's next save
Yeah.
against the disease. Okay.
I lost, I think, 10 to the bog rot, so I just can't heal up 10 health
Yeah.
because that's the bog rot bad. All right.
Yeah. Or we just wait 24 hours and
Be rotted, be clumsy.
You're right.
Yes.
Why am I always clumsy? This sucks.
you're
You're the
always
clumsy
clumsy.
Frenchman. Everybody knows you as that.
God, I don't want. Clumsy sucks for a frontline fighter. I hate it.
Yeah, it
Stupid.
does.
Well,
Get out of here.
it does look like there's probably only one more room here.
You seem to be killing stuff. You seem to be managing.
Yeah, right.
So you guys are checking out his body and stuff, I imagine, right?
Yes.
His pockets are
Wow.
completely empty.
God damn it, Justin.
Get out of
Do
here.
we see anything else in here?
You guys want loot? Too bad.
Nah, you guys don't even need
Well, there ain't shit.
Jesus.
perception check for this. But you do notice there are a number of gemstones grafted to Gorsalith's his skull.
Oh. Well, it's a good thing that he melted into a pile of goo. Makes it easy for us to see that, I guess.
You know,
Yeah.
I knew a guy that used to collect skulls.
His teeth are a variety of semi-precious stones, so 24 in total.
I was just gonna ask if we could loot his cavities.
Each
Probably gonna
worth
have to,
8 silver pieces.
Probably gonna have to wait for the body to cool. It is
Nice.
currently-
How many
His
teeth
eye
does he have?
sockets-
32?
Oh, wait, there's more. His is 24 teeth. His eye sockets each have a clear topaz worth 50 gold pieces, and his crown is 9 bits of quartz worth 3 gold pieces each. And I have a single item that is the gemstone studded skull that I can drop into one of your guys' inventories.
Oh, take it.
Creep. Sherman walks over there, rips
I
the skull
have
off the
a
dude, and puts
Just
it
like-
in his
Gemstone
bag.
studded skull.
Did you wait for the fire to burn down before you rip the skull out of the weird burnt?
No, he does that
couldn't
thing
even-
where he picks it up. He's like, hot.
I couldn't even
Junks it into the
see
bag
yet.
of holding.
Okay.
Wouldn't it come out of the bag of
Just
holding
drag
just as hot?
I just hear gooey
I
sounds
don't
and
think so.
No,
Oops.
it's been 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's ban.
my
Oh, I guess
precious
it isn't.
stones.
It is
Clear
just
topaz,
here
bit of
instead.
quartz.
It's just
So
here.
yeah, I guess you guys could just divvy those out between you then, or whatever.
Rich.
This guy's face was full of rocks.
Rocks.
Roxanne,
Roxanne.
you ain't got a
Red, red light.
Roxanne, red light.
Damn. I ain't taking
mean-
on that bulk.
I mean,
I'm
got-
not anywhere close to encumbered, so I'll just throw it in there.
we've also
in
got
my-
people with bags.
That's true. I have one of those bags, I think.
The bag
Spacious
of
pouch.
containment.
I've got the semi-precious stones, I guess.
All right.
How
So much
precious
crap,
are they?
dude.
Semi. Lumiere
What's
wants
next?
to take a peek at the door, see if he can't find any traps, perhaps.
Yeah, give me a
Okay.
perception
traps.
roll.
Do you have like a bonus for traps? Since you
No.
make traps?
That'd be. Could I roll a crafting check to see if I
Just-
determine any maker's marks?
It's just a door.
Yeah, doors
Why
just
you-
exploded.
Why are you
Yeah, the
so
last
scared?
one blew up.
The last one blew up and we had the key to it.
Get out of the way.
From what you can see, it looks just fine. Ooh, detect magic. You sense no magical auras whatsoever, other than what you guys are exhibiting yourselves.
Yeah, I look at Sherman and he's a fucking lighthouse. Not 20 medicine check for
What are you
something.
medicine checking.
Sorry, I was just healing myself up.
No.
Because I would have done that.
Well, it seems that the door is relatively benign.
Ah!
It's another one of those things.
You
Oh,
see another one of those things in the cage. It's a big old skeletal guy, but he's just chilling in the cage.
Are they collecting you guys? What is going on with you creatures?
I'm just saying.
He
we
goes,
could
Lord.
take care of the problem one by one.
Until they rip their way out of the cage and then proceed to beat you with sticks.
Is it like?
is this thing undead?
Well,
Is it-
they
yeah, is
know
it
Yeah,
they-
what's
doing
in the
anything?
other cages? I can't really see what those.
Sure, I'm gonna show you all the pictures of these guys here. You've
Oh, that's a
seen
Mirelurk.
the skeletal things.
Is it?
Oh, that's a Rhino
I'll
Scorpion.
show you again. So there's the one.
Rhino
There was
Scorpion.
also one to
Didn't
the
we
north.
fight one of those?
No. Not that I know.
Mm.
Maybe.
That was a different thing you're thinking of.
No.
Okay.
There's one looks like this.
It looks
an
like
iguana.
Big dinosaur iguana looking thing. And further north,
It looks like an angry side triceratops mixed with the.
you see
It looks like a straight out of Monster Hunter.
one of these little
Oh no!
lobster looking things.
Where I fought one of these.
Where is that one?
To the north.
It's above us right here. Yeah,
Oh.
I gotta pinch you. I'm gonna pinch it. Shane, oh no! Someone ate the champ over here.
No one would dare. No one would be so bold.
Is it? Are these things moving? Are they like?
Yeah, they're all alive and they're just,
Well-
pretty well contained.
Alive
in the
or
cages.
undead.
Yeah.
How
They have
what's the
some sort of
condition of
life.
these cages?
Well, they're pretty sturdy.
Sturdy enough to hold a big bone monkey.
Does anybody with better crafting skills than me want to see if these things have like a trigger to like open them? Like if there's like, is that something we can check?
I don't know fuck all about cages. Which
you
you
don't
think I
feel
would?
so good.
Knowledge engineering. Can I see how well they would hold up to like them trying to break out, or how to open them?
I have to be
or
able to open.
anything
yeah.
else?
What you see, they're constructed of metal and strange fibrous wood. And they're each partially submerged in the stinky water.
Except for this one.
In the goo lagoon.
What's
Is
that?
that one in the
So
air like the
The
other
one in the
was?
corner here doesn't look like it's submerged, but
Yeah, that one's just kind of in the corner.
Goo
Okay.
lagoon.
that one's name is Baby, obviously.
Each cage has a simple latching device, which is a curved bar leading through metal hoops.
Like front? Like in the front of it?
Yeah, it can't be reached by a creature inside the cage due to its position. The metal gives a cage a strength, and the fibrous wood allows enough give that they're particularly difficult to burst open. You could force it open, or you could spend a number of interact actions to open it or close it. It would take some time.
Don't think we want to open it.
You'd say the
Alright.
cages are wide enough that
But it's good to know if someone else is trying to open it.
could squeeze through the bars with a successful acrobatics check.
Hmm.
I mean, any creature or like a medium-sized creature? Because I don't think the
Medium.
It's a medium.
Okay. Oh, I didn't hear the medium part. I was gonna say I don't think that the giant bone monkey is going to get out of there by just like trying to fold itself in half.
He's pretty big.
Do they seem docile?
No, they not at all. Like they're like
Okay.
Well,
pacing in the cage is like what little space they can, and as you guys are now approaching, like they're trying like lashing out at you guys.
Do they speak a language?
are they undead?
Well, you can probably take a pretty good guess at which ones are. Occultism will not tell you undead. That would be more of a religion check, but let me see if occultism would be
I'm good at
helpful.
prayers.
26.
On a religion.
Religion.
That's
Yeah,
pretty
these guys are definitely undead. In fact, this is what's called a skeletal Hulk. That is definitely undead. Just a mindless skeleton, huge.
Or Bruce.
You wouldn't like him when he's angry.
Let's see if anything else you guys rolled would be helpful here. To identify this creature, the lizard-looking thing, I would need a nature check. And the other one, occultism. You know that this one, this crab lobster-looking thing, is a chul.
Cool.
Is a amphibious aberration.
He sounds pretty cool.
That's a Liz thing. It's a Lizmogram.
You know, they are capable of speaking. The chuls are. But the skeletons are mindless.
Is the chul the okay? Is that the crab?
Yes.
Well, what happens if I do this to it?
Oh, you're just attacking it? You demolish the target's corrupted essence with energy from Creation's Forge. Vitality damage with a basic fortitude save.
Gotta balance out them sixes with the ones.
Okay, so vitality damage still hurts like any creature, right?
I don't know if you should be fucking with creatures and creatures.
Well, technically, I think it would be spirit damage.
Yeah.
Now.
Jeez, Oku's a villain. She's just whipping something in a cage. That's fucked up.
I
mean,
rolled
it's a skeleton.
poorly. No, you're attacking the chul, right?
No, she
This
was
one.
attacking this thing.
The skeleton.
Yeah, the skeleton.
Oh, that one. Okay. Sure. Sorry, let me re-roll that other save then.
Well, it's
The one
trying
that's
to
more like
attack
a dog.
us, so it's like...
Wow, also rolled terribly. It's an 18.
Is it trying to attack us? Seems like it's in a cage.
Well, I mean, yes, but if it wasn't in the cage, it would be attacking us. Like,
Yeah, if the bear wasn't in the woods, it would probably be eating me. But the bear's
It's
in the
not
woods.
spirit damage, it's vitality. So it's
Oh, it
like
is
it's like
vitality
using a
damage.
heal spell against undead.
All right.
You ever seen Undead in Hollywood?
Yeah, no, it recoils and kind of gets rocked by your blast, and then after it kind of recovers for a moment, it again tries like lashing out at you.
Cette seems très unnecessary, Oku.
Don't think I want to fight these things.
Then don't whip them in the cages.
That's why I was asking
well,
how
I mean,
the
that's
cages
what I
work.
was saying. I think
We know that
fighting-
they take several actions to open, so someone would have to walk over here, actually open it. They don't have like quick triggers.
I think this is the best possible way for us to fight these things. If I'm being quite honest, I mean, the animals,
It only takes someone we miss to walk by and open them when we're somewhere else.
Yeah, the animals are debatable. I think we can put down. I think the skeletons are pretty much morally neutral, putting them back to rest.
Again.
Is this a cantrip? So you're just gonna keep
Yes.
lashing at this thing till it's dead?
Pretty much.
Lumiere
Alright.
gets a disgusted look on his face, and he's like, "Do it, you. I have no part of this."
I will help. Hiya!
Hey, you guys keep blasting him till he's dead.
Wait, why are you taking pity on these undead things that keep trying to kill us?
It hasn't tried to kill us. It's just a
It
thing in
is
a
trying to
cage.
kill us actively.
Yeah.
You forget, Lumiere's a bounty hunter. He tended to bring in his contacts alive. Seeing a creature in a cage being whipped kind of makes him sick.
Blah, 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 blah. Oh, you have it too.
Yeah, I have it through a
But here's the real question, guys. How much XP do we get for that?
item. Rawr.
I'll figure it out later.
Are we just skipping the fortitude saves?
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, like eventually we would get it down.
He
I
can't
think.
do anything to you guys, yeah. And you guys just blasting him with spells.
Like, yeah, I don't know about the animals, especially because one of them can like talk, but I don't. Sherman doesn't feel bad about destroying the undead monsters.
Well, you said we knew they're mindless too, so it's.
Oh yeah, then yeah, this is like unplugging a vacuum cleaner.
Yeah.
While they're doing that, Lumiere is going to try to get the Chul to engage in some form of conversation.
There's a 21.
He wants to know what happened, how everything got to be caged, what the purpose is.
Okay. How are
The
you going
Chul
about that?
Let's see. What I know, it's with a 28. I would know it's like what, an aberration, right?
Mm-hmm.
What language would an aberration
we-
speak?
Are you attacking yourself, Sherman?
I don't know, maybe.
What is Aklo?
Aklo is a mixture of languages, actually. It's a mixture of... I'm trying to remember exactly.
I guess he would just try Common and Sackfroth to start to see if
Oh,
they
it's
can
dead.
engage
Okay.
in conversation.
Okay.
Blorg.
He would just kind of try to grab its attention through the cage and just ask, you know, how did this come to be? How is it you have been caged in this manner?
The power of Christ compels
So
you.
you try and speak to it in Sackfroth, and it does kind of seem to like cock its head at you a bit.
It
He
seems
was
like you.
captured by the small creatures.
He sounds exactly like Ogrel.
Nah,
is he-
he's a bit of a different
Does he like
voice.
smut?
You are captured for what purpose? Do you know? I suppose they would not tell a caged creature, I would say.
We're fighting this one up here, Justin.
They
too.
spoke of tribute for the queen.
Tribute. What's a queen, eh?
Belcora.
It sounds like Oku just walks by, lashing the thing in the cage. Just goes Belcora, gets back to it. Lumiere just gets just gets an angry
Well,
look on
she
his
can't
face.
understand.
Oh,
So.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
But it would be funny. That is a really funny.
Yeah, Oku,
I like that, though. You could've said
Oku and
that in
Sherman
common.
are basically over
Who's a
here
creep,
just
Belcora?
putting on Laser Floyd.
And I like that Oku like says that would say it because you could probably say that in common. Like that's your main language. Like wait, what? Queen?
Yeah.
Like, oh, and Oku's like, oh yeah, Belcora. She's
Just looks
been
like
through this before.
Belcora.
Womp.
Yeah, that's pretty great.
Why do they have you mildly submerged like this? Is the water harming you, perhaps?
Water does not harm me. I thrive in this type of place.
Or is to make certain their tribute survives, none?
Let me out of here.
Will you not harm us if I do?
I will just swim away. I will not trouble you again.
There again, I'm not certain I can trust the word of one such as you, I'm afraid.
Wait,
Is there-
under
is there-
one condition.
Is there...
Chug challenge.
If you can chug this gug, you can go free. Is there any assurances that you will not trouble this party again?
What do you need from me?
Pinky swear.
That's a good way to lose a pinky. It's got
What's a
pincers.
pinky?
Don't make me do it again.
I'll fucking do it again.
I'm not certain there is much I can do to hold you to something. However, I dislike this entire situation. And I suppose if it is to support Belcora, would be best to let you roam, none?
I think you might just be able to point to your two traveling companions who are back behind you, just like fucking lighten this thing up.
wielding neon whips against a creature that can do nothing about it. I suppose this is a good enough explanation of why not to come after us in any particular form.
I agree.
Lumiere uses his glaive and reaches over and tries to unlatch the door.
Let me see if that would be enough. It's a simple latching device, curved bar leading through metal hoops. That may be a little tricky, because you gotta kind of get some traction on the bar, and I meant you gotta kind of turn it.
He doesn't
leading through the
really,
hoops.
He doesn't really want to touch the water. It looks gross.
You could ask a friend of yours who's good with locks.
I'd set
to
you
help
free,
out.
but the water looks a little icky.
It's not really a lock. It's just kind of a
It's-
simple
you
latch.
don't need a lock, it's just a
a matter of
latch,
leverage. Yeah.
It would take 3 interact actions to open it.
I don't know if it's best to let them out, though. There's some kind of evil thing. They just saying whatever they want to get out.
We let it out, and then a megalodon comes up and eats it.
Where does these things keep coming from?
Is this thing following us? What the hell's going on?
It just keeps eating the things I let free. Lumiere's gonna be like, this is going to take forever to get out of my boots. He's gonna step forward and unlatch the cage door.
All right.
Go. A thorn in Belcroa's side, yes.
Yeah, he just kind of looks at you and doesn't really say anything, and very, very cautiously exits.
Yeah, she
Keeping
wanted
a very
to make
close eye on Oku and Sherman, especially.
I would be moving
Whoa,
faster.
what's
Who are
going
you?
on here, partner? Well, happy trails, I guess.
And then, yeah, as soon as it's clear the cage, it just bolts and goes into the water and disappears.
Perhaps I gained some karma points either for my soul or a later engagement. Perhaps it simply is just going to annoy Belcora. Either way, it is some balm to my conscience, I suppose.
All right.
I mean, yeah, I'm all about being a thorn in her side. She sucks.
I have heard. I have heard this.
Yeah. What are we gonna do about this big lizard thing over here?
Maybe he's into
Do these guys have any loot?
No.
gug chugging.
Creatures in cages, they have nothing of value to you.
I'm afraid I know quite a few languages. I do not speak
Mhm.
lizard. I don't do the tongue thing.
Aaron's
I can roll a
XP
nature check
tracking
to
stuff.
find out if this thing is in fact intelligent enough to be able to communicate with you.
Nature check.
Naturi.
I don't have that.
You're a ranger.
10.
No.
Oh, yeah, I do have that. How about 30?
Fucking nat 20. Will that work for you? 2 nat 20.
31.
This is called a Kruth. You know all about Kruths for whatever reason.
How uncouth.
Kruths have poison and claws and jaws and tails, and they can use all of them to attack you.
Oh, those lizards?
Very fast, reflexive, very aggressive creature. They tend a lot of time in the water, and that is
A giant badger.
where they prefer to be doing their hunting.
It's a water badger.
It does not.
Yeah.
It does get far more dangerous once it's been damaged greatly.
So like a badger. Okay.
You like a badger?
Yeah, sometimes they're called crocodile eaters.
Oh, I guess that's what ate that crocodile then.
Sometimes they're found alone, sometimes in packs. Very solitary, very territorial, very bloodthirsty.
I don't trust that this thing will not break out if it were harmed too badly. I know they tend to be a bit more aggressive once harmed.
Just gonna throw this out there. You guys can do with it what you will.
Oh, here's interesting. Kruths mate only once every 4 or 5 years, and the mating process is a curiously gruesome spectacle. Entire pack of females will hunt as a group for a lone male Kruth, claiming their prize in an orgiastic frenzy that can last their entire day and night. After the mating is finished, the females slay their mate and devour his nutrient-rich flesh.
What kind of fucking hornball wrote that cat? Why add that in?
You guys
What
got natural
weird fucking-
20s. 2 natural
weird
20s. I
fucking-
gotta give you all the info.
I'm more weirded out by the author.
They
What?
eat his organs in particular. These organs contain a unique chemical compound vital to gestation.
He's just reading the fact sheet.
What's
Many
its fortitude
naturalists-
save?
Many naturalists
He's
will
like-
pay handsomely for the fresh remains of a male
He's like-
Kruth, so they can study the strange properties of the creature's blood and organs.
Who will pay for it?
Do we know if it's a male?
Naturalists.
Do we know if it?
Oh,
we
you
know
could
its
give it to
fortitude
Worthy.
I was gonna
save?
say-
20s with 2 nat 20s. Yeah, it's a male. You know
I
that.
was gonna say, like, what I was going to say was, you could do with this what you will. That thing looks like it would make a very fine pair of shoes.
He wants a pair of Groot skin boots.
All right, Cruella
Skin
DeVille.
You also know that these things are repelled by goblinoid flesh, especially that of bugbears.
Repel.
Oh,
Where's Zogglefart when
They
you need
won't-
him?
It doesn't mean Kruths won't kill goblinoids, especially those threatening their young, but they typically do so using only their claws and tails. They take great care to clean themselves thoroughly after such a killing.
That's fair. If I killed Zogglefart, I would also clean myself thoroughly afterwards.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, well, let's
Oh, for fuck's sake, make a damn hypocrite out of me.
Listen, hey. Nice set of shoes. That's all I'm saying.
You-
Like,
you-
there's
you
enough there that we can each be matching. People will think we're in a band or something.
You know what? They have organs worth money. Go wild, Sherman.
Well, ain't got to tell me twice.
Here comes
Try to
the
make
laser
this
show.
as painless as possible.
Fatality lash, fatality lash, fatality
No,
lash.
no. He's gonna do what any good hunter would do. He's gonna shoot it in the face.
All right.
So I suppose I have to make an attack roll against this thing. I do think I also need to.
You using your gun?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait.
What? Oh, hey, thank you.
I thought you were gonna tell him
so-
not to shoot a gun in a cavern.
Yes.
You guys have done that already.
Yeah, right.
So, blam, and we will
It's a
also
hit.
do a frostbite.
While they're doing that, Justin, I think this cage with the broken open bit up here has caught Lumiere's attention. He's gonna try to take a boat out to that little island and take a peek at it.
All right, one sec while I do all their damage stuff that they're doing here.
Yeah.
Boat island.
Check it and see. There's a cage on there that's been torn into 3.
Or here.
I don't think it
There's
worked.
a bunch of bones in the cage right over there.
There we go.
Oh, apparently this thing's tough as hell. Okay. Yeah, he's gonna take another shot at it.
Cavern over here.
Gouging claw. You have to deliver
Yes.
with a melee attack. Unfortunately,
I don't. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, you have.
Is that a
reach.
CR?
It was.
Ooh, not
But
one.
then you leveled up.
Phew.
I do believe that was a critical.
What do I
That is
get
a
at next
critical.
level?
All right,
What'd you say, Sam?
critical. What is this?
Oh.
What type of
This
piercing,
is
bludgeoning, bomber spell,
technically, I think it's piercing, versatile bludgeoning.
and a spell?
Mm.
Oh.
Yes, and a spell. I'm
okay.
also gonna throw a gouging claw on there.
All of the wild. Triple damage to animals, beasts, and fae.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Triple damage would be 44, 88.
I just click a triple button, so you just roll your regular.
Okay. So yeah, the regular damage from the pistol is right there.
Okay.
And then the gouging claw damage is 14, so 30 or 50.
I have a triple button.
58.
You already showed me your pistol.
Oh, is it
damage.
just the spell that was tripled?
Oh,
Oh, the
we'll do it
shot
by your
was
thing.
44 damage.
44. Okay, we'll just do that one regular. Oh, never mind. Might as well do this too. Javelin catcher. It's the piercing damage for your bullet. Triple damage if the attack was a ranged or thrown attack. So triple all around. So I'll
Fucking
hit
ouch.
this and add 17 to it. Does it have 17?
Yeah,
hit
see,
points
he's
left?
trying to make it as what's the word I'm looking for? Human as
Fuck.
possible. Yeah, you're making up for all those 20s you rolled earlier.
What? 1?
You rolled. Well, no, you rolled a 20 on your nature check too.
Oh, I guess.
And I think there was one other one that you rolled earlier too. As
You're
well.
What if
demoralized,
fucking hit
which
it
is pretty
once.
clutch.
Jesus.
You can't hit it.
I'll take another shot at it, I guess.
Just shoot it till you hit it, then it'll be dead. There you go. That's a hit. It's dead.
God.
All right. In other parts of the cavern here, you take a little trip over to the cage here.
And then I think we would probably drag it up onto shore after that to.
Okay.
Who Monster
See if
Hunter
we
is.
Yeah, because you said it has like organs and stuff that are worth money, right?
Oh yeah.
Then I think we might try and loot that. Otherwise, we'll have to drag its carcass all the way back up. And
Yeah.
that seems.
So I only have
rough.
one boat that is like best movable throughout the scene here, so he's rowing. Oops. Let's try that again. Can I
I
turn it
kind
that
of
way?
want to
I don't
check
see any. I don't see any
this
loot
cave
on him.
over here as well as over
He doesn't have
here.
loot. That was just in the description. I'll just have to make up some loot.
Oh, okay.
So I'll give you guys something.
Put it in
for that.
Oku's bag later
Okay.
if you want.
I'll do that after the stream. So you're rowing over.
He's gonna take a peek at the busted open cage.
Yeah. That's just a large
Yeah, that's an
metal
ominous.
cage. Stands atop a natural pillar rising 30 feet above the water. The bars
Oh,
have been
so I-
ripped and bent, and bones lie scattered about the cage's bottom.
He's gonna, I guess he's gonna climb up the 30-foot pillar, I guess. That's gonna be, what, a
Oh yeah, that's really
athletics?
Well, I think
Uh,
I think this is the pillar. Like the thing that the cage is sitting on, like sits above the water. Is
That's what I'm saying. I took a boat there.
yeah.
So would I have been at the base of a 30-foot pillar? Or
A
would the
large
30-foot pillar
cage
be
stands atop a natural pillar, rising 30 feet above the water.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so it is climbing what? Athletics, right?
Chase.
Yes. Yeah. Do you have any climbing gear to even give you like bonuses on that stuff? By any
I don't
chance?
think so. I do not believe so.
Could have borrowed some from Soul. I'm sure he's got some stuff for that. You guys have used that before.
This was.
Pitons,
I've got. Actually, I do have
got-
some pitons on me, but I don't have the
Okay.
hammer to put them in.
Punch him.
Just has a pair.
Bludgeoning weapon.
Just has a pair of pitons as he's like dagger climbing up the side of this rock.
Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, that's all you see.
Set is unsettling.
You do see an opening to a cave up above as well.
Are you three finished over there?
Yeah, I think so. Do we want to check out what's over here before we start Oh, I also see a door down here that I'm somewhat interested in.
I shall
Which
bring the
one?
boat.
Yeah, you guys all your options here. The cavern opens up over to the north. West. There's more off in that direction.
Okay.
There's also a door here off to the straight west that you guys have yet to explore.
Mm.
And yeah, then you've got, let's see,
Door
open
to the south.
cavern here and a door to the south.
Lumiere's gonna tie off a
This would
length
be
of rope to
particularly
the,
difficult to get to, though, I would think.
Lumiere's gonna tie off a length of rope to this cage in order to facilitate getting back here fairly easy, and he's gonna rappel down to the boat and bring it over so that they can use it.
How high is this?
Okay. Over there? Let me take a look here. It's tricky because there's a big waterfall, so I imagine it's quite damp to climb up there.
Yeah, I figured.
Large body. I feel like 20 feet. Oh yeah, 20 feet down.
20 feet.
Yeah, so that'd be a bit more treacherous, I would say. It's not as far, but with like that bit of a waterfall going there, that is gonna be, and it's like steep. Like it's not even like this. Like you'd be climbing up like this, you know.
Okay.
So it would be very dangerous to climb up there. Well, I mean, there's water below you, so.
Could almost jump to here.
Well, you probably could. You could probably do that without even needing to make a check, actually. Because can't you, like, can't you make a super crazy jump? with one of your feats.
I can use high jump or long jump as a single action. Don't need to stride. And
When you leap, you can jump 5 feet up with a vertical leap, and you can increase the distance you can jump horizontally by 5 feet.
yeah.
Do we get experience points for these creatures?
Yeah, I'll figure something out.
You get a special pendant that says, I did it.
I did a murder.
The encounter is variable 8. That's what it says.
Fucked up an Underdark zoo.
I killed a thing that couldn't
They're not
fight back.
Well, I mean-
particularly strong creatures compared to your current level. But
Level 8?
Yeah, but fighting
Level
them
9.
all at once would have been a nightmare.
Oh, absolutely.
yes.
Where do you guys want to go?
I kind of want to see what's over here. This is the one I'm most curious about, but getting up there I think is going to be a pain in the butt.
Well, what about this thing here?
That I'm also interested in. I am.
Because it looks like it looks like it curves off to the right.
Oh,
So
yeah,
I think that's
that
probably
might,
how you
like,
get up there.
take
Yeah,
us
but
through
this
there.
this one down here also looks like it curves to the south. It looks like the waterfall cuts it off here.
And there's the door
Yeah, we
And
could
there's
try
the
up north.
door.
here.
I'm just afraid that whatever broke out of that cage is up in that.
That's what I'm worried about too.
But we're probably gonna have to fight it at some point.
Yeah,
Didn't you
but
say
let's
that
get a
you, like,
little.
tied a rope to the something up there. Anyways, to
Level
help us
9's a
climb
good
up.
time to be fighting.
I did, yeah.
Well, seems like we've already got a way forward set out for us.
I suppose.
Lumiere was kind enough to do so, and I would so hate to see his work
Do we want to rest before we
unused. I mean,
tax our first level 9 creature?
No, we fought level 9s before.
Yeah, I think the Gug was above us. Was that level 9 or level 10?
Well,
I think the Gug was like above us, but because I think you said it was an extreme encounter. The Gug was.
I don't remember if it was.
Oh, all I know is that one was above us, so it was at least a 9 or a 10.
Yeah. I think it was
Or
CR.
not
I think it was
extreme,
CR
or-
It was like a 10. It had been at least a 10. 10. I think it was on par with your Evian, if I remember right.
Okay.
Whatever he was.
Yeah. So is there like a line that you tied across to like one of these cages or something? Or did you take the boat back?
I climbed back down to the boat and took the boat back in.
Gug Chug challenge. Hiya! So yeah, I imagine we just, take the boat back over the short distance.
Okay. So you just climb back up the
Yeah, using the rope to climb up the pillar. I don't know. Do you want a
Sure.
what do you call it? Athletics check? It's gonna be bad. Can I do acrobatics? Can I do that thing that like the Cirque du Soleil people do where they like tie themselves up in ropes and it's probably not gonna work. 11. Okay, not as bad as it could have been.
Well, you can also do just tie the rope around your waist and have your party pull you up if you wanted to.
Sherman is too proud for that. He's wearing like he's wearing like
Well, I have an idea. If you want to
dress
make this an
shoes trying to
acrobatics
climb
thing,
up the side of a mountain.
you could. I imagine Sherman would try and exploit this thing to his advantage as much as possible. Like, what if you tied the
Yes.
rope to this cage and then tie the other end to this cage? You had like a rope, like going laterally. You can maybe do some more acrobatic type things, flinging from ropes, which is kind of how you learned a lot of your acrobatic skills, was on the ship.
Yep, that's true.
Um,
Oh, I like that you made that into a thing.
Hey, Sawyer, check this out.
What everyone else cannot see is the going across our screens is 1111121 as he posts that.
The infamous roll.
Yes.
The infamous roll has returned.
So I
Hey,
guess,
but that 2 though. That 2 is lifting heavy that day.
Yes, it was.
Whatever your method is, you do get up there eventually.
That 2 was clutch.
I should probably move our clock around here a bit.
My cat
It's been
found
a
his
while.
own stack.
I also need to get rid of these. I wouldn't have these temp HP anymore.
So I'll
Because it
figure
does.
out an item and how it's worth for that lizard dude.
Lizard dude.
Yes, you guys get up there. You're kind of perched up high. You can see quite well now, especially those of you with your dark vision. You see like kind of some cavities back off in the distance here. Yeah, and you have the cavern just, kind of looks like a bit of a long tunnel. It opens up into a larger cavern.
And I throw the star orb in there.
Sacrificing its life for us.
Okay, actually, I'm gonna do a perception check to see if I can hear like something breathing in there.
Sure.
Gurgling.
Good idea.
Angry.
He knocked it into a 20.
Only that counted.
I cannot roll well tonight.
Do we hear anything gurgling?
All right. Let's see here.
I mean,
I need to
Maybe
check
baking
your
pie?
distance.
Do you wanna listen for anything breathing down through there, Thomas?
what if we just smelled apple pie?
I could listen for a breath or two. I'm still
Guess
not
not.
feeling great. I'm so clumsy. I stuck my fingers in my ear.
Yeah. You got punched
He's
in the
behind the
face.
cage. It's a thick
Listen,
cage.
I just gotta clean my ears out a little bit. Perforates own eardrum.
Ah, I'm Eli.
You hear a very faint voice. Lumiere doesn't notice it at all, of course, but
Of course.
the rest of you
Busy.
are. But yeah, you can't really make out anything. Just kind of mumblings and.
Well, it is a voice, so maybe whatever's down there we can negotiate with.
Yeah, with our rolls.
Stranger things have happened. You coming, Lumiere?
I suppose. Is there anything to be found?
He's tripping around. Or he's tripping around.
Fuck, shit, melt.
Clumsy fighter. I
As
see
you make your
mushrooms.
way into the cavern, I'd like for you to make me
Oops.
a will save.
William save.
I'll post that here.
30.
Oh, great. That's just what I love doing. Wills.
I'm gonna go ahead and use my hero point for the evening.
Okay.
Here.
It's better.
I've had worse William saves.
Okay. Is Oku going to enter and also attempt a will save? The rest of you seemed like you feel like something in your mind for a moment, but then it left you.
Why does everything
How
always
I'm rolling
leave
and I
me?
don't have a hero point. And considering we have 7 minutes left.
You'll wait for the next session. I think you'll be fine. The DC's not that high.
Oh god.
I mean, you're good at will anyway, so
I am, yeah. Yeah, I'm
That-
okay.
18.
you're fine. Yeah, the voice does seem to
In
get
fact, you got
louder
a critical success.
as you get closer. And so you get in there, and what you see is a very large, very frightening looking creature. You've seen this type of creature before.
Oh God.
Hydra?
Oh no.
It's a super Gug.
Yeah, he is extra beefy, and he just seems to be sitting there kind of curled up looking at some kind of item in one of his many hands. Let me give you a better picture of this guy here. What is his name? There we go.
Chugulus.
Gug Chugulus. Which you said was nonsense words.
And yet, I enjoyed every second of it.
Chugulus.
He's
Count
got
fuck you
something
up.
Gug
in his,
Chugules.
in his
He's our
hand,
Gug Chug champion.
and it seems to just have a very faint, like, red glow that you can kind of make out.
It's the Gug Cup.
I'm gonna
And
back
he's just
up.
sitting there muttering, and no one knows what he is saying
Oh, game's paused.
Except-
Damn it.
for Lumiere.
Aha!
You can understand what he's
The
saying.
classic
'cause he
line.
is saying in sackcloth.
Aruvex
Chug.
has risen. Aruvex has risen, and there is nothing that you can do.
Orivex.
Haruvex.
Aru.
Harufex is bricked up, and there's nothing you can do about it.
You know this, Haruvex. For that is the last name of Belcora. I think with that, we'll see you next week.
Oh, no, I don't like that.
We'll
This
see
thing
y'all
looks-
next time on Gug Chug Challenge.
See you next time, everyone.
Go to
Bye-bye.
hell.